we're going to go ahead and put the shims in, and then we'll glue the surround to the frame. These are shims I made myself, actually, because the Refoam kit didn't come with any shims. Usually shims aren't needed for this work. I like to use shims just to be doubly sure it doesn't rub or like scratch it against the pole piece. That's just what I do. Because usually it wouldn't be needed on a if the woofer just centered itself, but I like to keep the voice coil centered. So that's just what I do when I refoam a speaker. Or at least what I like to do. This is one I'm sure it didn't need the shims, but I just like to add shims just to be sure. Of course, when your speaker can't take any more shims, then don't put any more shims. But it's not a bad idea to shim the voice coil. I like to do it. It's pretty locked in there. Locked in center. Now, here it is. Take your glue and just carefully go around the edge. It's not going to stay on entirely, but it'll stay on because I'm going to put that ring around the put the ring around the surround, then it'll stay perfectly. And after that, we're going to apply the dust cap. That should be easy. All you have to do is just do the same thing to the surround, just glue it on. You want to do it sparingly. You don't want to get too much glue on the surround because it kind of sucks. Stuff is really, it's kind of bad to inhale, but that was fast, right? Now you're gonna make sure it's checked very carefully with your hands, or you could do it with a screwdriver or something, but you really want to just let it dry. Have a good, seating. Doesn't look that good, but eventually it'll be impressive. So here's the foam ring. Now what you want to do is do it carefully. Make sure which holes are which on here. Just carefully sure it fits the woofer. Of course, make sure it's on the right side. You can also test the screw in there, see if it, like try and, you know, drill the holes, see if, just make sure they fit. You have to turn it around. As you can see, we probably have to turn it around a little bit. Make sure that we have a good.
Food is ready, Jude.
I'll be there in a minute. Sorry for that interruption there. So you make sure that you want to get it on your get the this on your frame, and then what you want to do is you want to test the holes, make sure which one's which the screw. I'm using a long screw in most cases. And there we go. Now it's time to remove the shims. Let's do a rubbing test. Find a sweet spot. Just check all around the woofer. As you can see, it's working really well. Now I'll come back in about half an hour, and then we'll put on the dust cap.